Can you squeeze into a budget of 10 euros per day in the capital city of Bulgaria, Sofia? Okay, so this is the traditional Bulgarian breakfast. There is no one to give me a hand. The plan for today is to go on a hike to the Vitosha Mountain because there is a natural wonder that I would like to show you. I'm talking about the Golden Bridges, which is a stone river where the water runs underneath the stones. So I've been thinking what I can do with these 10 euros, and I have decided that probably the best plan would be to bring you somewhere in the nature, because the nature is free, isn't it? The only thing you need to pay is your transportation, which is actually the same as the transportation in Sofia. I have bought a ticket for the day. This is what it looks like, and there is a date on the back of it. This lovely spot is the perfect place for my breakfast. Okay, so this is the traditional Bulgarian breakfast, which is called banica. And I also have ayran, which is typical for the Balkan region. It's a yogurt drink with a pinch of salt. Banica is made from phyllo pastry, and the filling inside is a mixture of eggs and feta cheese. This is the most traditional type, but you can see different variations in different areas of Bulgaria, and also the presentation can vary. Golden Bridges are located at the Vladaiska River Valley at an elevation of 1,390 meters above sea level. You can see all those stones completely covering the river bed. The only way to figure out that there is water running under them is to listen to the rumbling sound of the river. This stone river is 2 kilometers long, and the width of the riverbed is about 150 meters. The stones are covered in a green-yellow moss that appears golden under the rays of the sun. That's why the stone river was named the Golden Bridges. Let's explore a little bit. From here, there are several routes to choose from. You can climb the Black Peak, Cherni Vrh, or you can go to the Hoof, Kopitoto, where you can enjoy some of the best panoramic views of Sofia. Since I didn't feel like climbing the peak, I decided to go and see the Boyana Waterfalls. The navigation showed me only 45 minutes of walking. Little did I know that this was going to be a bad decision. So after seeing the Golden Bridges, I had to turn around and change the direction towards the Boyana Waterfalls. On my way, I saw a restaurant and I stopped to have lunch. I ordered a tripe soup, which is something traditional for Bulgaria, stuffed peppers with rice and mincemeat, and a small bottle of mineral water. The transport, breakfast and lunch came up to €8.90, and I know it's hard to believe, but I even managed to save €1.10. I ordered the tripe soup and stuffed peppers, and neither the soup neither the peppers were nice. So I don't know if it has something to do with the price.
Maybe if I had a few more euros, I could order a steak with a salad. The cooked meal which I got did not seem to be very fresh and I didn't enjoy it at all. When you go out for a meal in Sofia, you need at least 10 euros to be able to eat in a local restaurant which is inexpensive. If you want something more special, you will have to pay more. But I find that 10 euros is not enough and 20 euros is plenty unless you're planning to have a gourmet dinner. The street food can be also a good alternative because it's delicious and affordable. A slice of pizza or banica would be around 2 euros. When it comes to activities, most parks are free of charge excluding the botanic gardens. The adult ticket for museums varies between 3 and 6 euros and some museums make a discount on Thursdays. If you want to attend a cultural event like the opera, the adult tickets would be between 10 and 40 euros depending on your seat. So let's see if we can find the Boyana Waterfalls. At first, the path was decent and then it started getting narrower and narrower until there was no path at all. I was 7-8 minutes away from the waterfalls, but I had to give up because it was too steep.
So basically, I think you can hear it from here, the waterfall. But as you can see, you have to go through a very rough area, and I think it's not worth it to chance it because I'm absolutely alone. If I fall down, there is no one to give me a hand. It feels like I went to Rome, but I didn't see it. But at the end of the day, the risk was too big because I had to go through a very tough area which was almost like that. And after this, trying to climb back or going down and not knowing the path was a little bit too stressful.
When things don't go as planned, don't worry, there are many more adventures on the horizon.